Hello, hi everybody. My name is Abu, and today I'm going to explain about the volunteer management system that is used in a non-profit organization, which is EduServe. This organization, the purpose is to empower the underprivileged children's in terms of education and after school. So let's get started. As I told that this is a non-profit organization which works for the children's in the poor community. The goal of this software is to bridge the gap between the communication between the many stakeholders, which is volunteers and volunteer coordinates, and it generates the report. So let's see how we can develop it. Let's identify the stakeholders. Here we have the executive director that who needs the reports of the activity to give it to donors, then volunteer coordinators. They will assign the task to the volunteers and they track the hours. And then there is volunteers who actually attend the events and they log the hours into the system. And there is IT team who will integrate with the existing system and who will do the troubleshooting. We can see the stakeholder map. EduServe is having executive director, volunteer, donors, end user, IT team, and volunteer coordinates. Okay, user story mapping. Here is user story. As a coordinator, I want to know. I want to give the task to the owners, and I want a volunteer. Sorry, and I want to track the hours and generate the reports. As a volunteer, I want to receive the notification of the event, and then I don't want to, of course, miss any of the notification. As executive director, I want to see exact report of this event and give it forward to the donors who are helping here. Then requirements gathering and framework. Okay, so we spoke to the volunteer coordinators and we understand their pain points. What are the pain points exactly? Like the sending the notification and signing up of the event is very important for them. Volunteers often, often forget to log in their hours and they have trouble in getting the notification. So we should have a system that reminds them automatically about the events. So the wire framework is a simple design, allows the volunteers to view the upcoming events and sign in and log the hours. The system's volunteer system workflow and process mapping. Here we have the simple workflow where the volunteers will log in. They will get the notification number one, and then they will log into the event with the hours, and the volunteer coordinators will generate the reports. If there is any, extra hours, then the volunteer coordinator should get automatic notification through the volunteers about this extra hours, and they should get permission for that. Next phase is testing and validation. Okay, in the testing phase, we will first uh, give this system to a small group of volunteers. Make sure that it is easy to sign up, and they can log in the hours into that. Then afterwards, we will run a beta version by allowing it for the complete all users to use it and see and get the feedback if they get any problem for it. We can assign a key success matrix by completing a basic task like sign up and login hours. Uh, After that, we see the deployment and training plan. Okay, here that timeline, we can say that we can deploy the system in 3 phases. Number one, we will have a pilot testing with a small group. And number two is collecting the feedback after adjusting if there is any problems they faced in the phase one. And phase three is the full rollout. and with ongoing IT support with the help of the help desk. We can have a training plan or by giving them the live sessions and video tutorials, and we can give them, the troubleshooting support as well. Of course, we will have some challenges for the low tech volunteers. This can be handled by giving some extra support during the training. Okay, then we have the last phase, which last slide, which is conclusion. I see that this software will help them streamline the process so that they can focus less on the administrative work and more on the field work, which will empower the kids. And then I have an open-ended question, like we can add some extra features to it by adding, gamification or some motivational features in the system. Okay, that's it about the volunteer management system. Thank you very much.